we have been to a spa, ma'am.
There's no way we're not hydrated here. All right, so let's talk about a top find on this Q Beauty Day that we're glad to be able to bring you. We are bringing you not a regular size, not even a super size, but a mega size, as only Philosophy can do on the Q for you. So our mission here is to bring you the best possible value on something that is a hero product that has been tried and loved and embraced by women of all ages. This mega size will give you an AM/PM duo. This will be the only presentation of the day, by the way, so we're really glad to have you with us. Final day presented this year already, and the price is going to go away at the end of the May. At end of May, right, not end of the May.
End of the May Day.
End of the May. But it may not last that long. I'm just going to be honest because Heidi told me that.
Yeah.
So she gave me the inside
quantities
scoop.
are going.
Okay. And listen, we're practically giving it away at this point, to be honest with you. So that's why we have to limit this. So the price goes away at the end of May. We will ship this out June 27th. So you need to give us just a little bit of time. Here's how it works. I don't want to break this up for anybody, but it is the only presentation of the day, so you don't really have to work. All right, so here we go. 8-ounce moisturizer times 4 would be $176. Nighttime 8 ounces would be $126 or $200. Sorry, these would be $50 a piece. Those would be $44 a piece. So the if sold separately would be $376. So you can think about that. Or you could pay $129.84. So $376 worth of product for $129.84 with our best easy pay, and that is $21 to get it home. I find if I buy this size, I'm like really careful.
Yes.
And I hardly use it. And then I think to myself, maybe I'm not getting the results I should get because I'm not using enough. When you see this for $119 and $126, and if you bought this for $126, that's $3.84 more to get that, which is just ridiculous.
Blows your mind.
Yeah,
it
really does. And that's what we do best. But all that aside, let's talk about Hope in a Jar.
Yes. You know, Hope in a Jar was our original, and it was a product that predates Philosophy, the company. It was used by doctors as a topical treatment, dermatologists and plastic surgeons, pre and post-operative work. So it was a serious topical treatment. Our founder said, this is the moisturizer, the formula that I need to use when I bring Philosophy to the public. And the reason why is it's so much more than a moisturizer. This concept is about skin health. And they're inspired by the work of not just one doctor, but some of the best physiologists, some of the best dermatologists in the field really talked about what is it that promotes skin health. It's increasing hydration. The skin needs water, doesn't need oil. The second thing is to retexturize the skin on a continuous basis. So you're bringing those beautiful new baby skin cells up to the surface. And the last is to protect it from the environment and aging so you get this beautiful rosy glow. That's what Hope in a Jar did, and it became celebrity driven, of course doctor driven, Oprah driven. She voted it 6 times in her favorite things show as her favorite moisturizer.
That's pretty amazing, and that's really how it took off, right?
It did.
For the masses.
And editors, I mean, up to this day, Allure magazine in April said this was the product to give you a glow from within. And that was something that, I mean, that many years later, 20+ years later, it's still a product that people say, wow, this is about skin health. And I love that we're doing in these super sizes because the truth is, everybody in the family uses these, and these are the medicine cabinet moisturizers.
That's perfect. Absolutely, absolutely. I have to tell you that Hope in a Jar is something that was my first moisturizer.
Was it really?
Yeah, from QVC many years ago. And at the time, my daughter was young, and she had just one of these smaller jars. And one day she came out of the bathroom, no lie, and she said to me, "Mommy, we need more Hope in our jar." I think it's remarkable when you talk about all of the things that have happened over the years that this still, Allure magazine, you know,
QVC customer
Oprah,
choice. Yes.
QVC customer choice, because it's that good. It is that good. All right. How good is it?
It's really good. We've got clinicals. You know I like my science. It's philosophy we do. In a clinical study, after 2 weeks of use, 100% of the participants showed an improvement in the tactile smoothness of their skin. Again, the smoothness is key because that's where a lot of problems hide. And 100% of the people by medical professionals saw a difference in tactile smoothness.
100%.
Everyone.
That's
so
awesome.
do you want your skin smoother? Do you want your pores to look like glass? This would be the product that would do that.
Now we're going to take a look at our beautiful Anne again.
Yes.
Makeup optional skin is what Anne is all about. She never ages.
You know what?
Only gets more beautiful.
She really does only get more beautiful. And she's saying, oh, you guys, but it's true. Anne is coming out here under HD cameras with absolutely no makeup on. She's been a philosophy girl using Hope in a Jar. Look at the even tone. Look at the even texture. She looks poreless and she has no makeup on. That glow she's getting, that glow from within, is that beautiful beta-glucan. I'll be a little bit of a science nerd. That's protecting your skin against environmental aggressors. And she's getting a continuous exfoliation with lactic acid. I was first introduced to this in a medical meeting. And a doctor friend walked up to me and said, Heidi, have you seen this formulation? And I said, no. And he told me what it could do, hydrate, exfoliate, and they were using beta-glucan all at the same time. I said, that's not really possible. And then I saw it, and I said, I need to know more about philosophy. That's really when my head turned, because I said, wow, this is really serious stuff. And I saw the names of the people that came up with this product, and that also turned my head. Best minds in science.
Good inside information. We love it. So why is there a nighttime version?
Well,
what's the difference?
When science evolves, so do we. And what we've learned recently, I'll let you feel it. This was kind of a lightweight souffle-like feel. This is more of a sleep blanket, a dream cream. The texture is a little different. But at night, your skin goes into repair mode. And we really believe we can do more for your skin at night because when you're in repair mode, your temperature goes up. When your temperature goes up, you tend
That's why I'm so hot at night.
It happens to a lot of us. But for most people, it does. And so what happens is when you're in repair mode, you're losing water. And that's why in the morning you can look kind of tired, even if you got 8 hours of sleep. This product increases the amount of water substantially you're getting and locks it in like a lid on a pot. But it also, the skin is very open to repair and resurfacing at night. So we're using a unique glycolic acid blend that's very gentle that resurfaces your skin to a high degree. So when you wake up in the morning, you wake up optimized. You wake up looking rested. People say, I look younger when I wake up because the skin is hydrated, that beautiful new skin is at the surface, and it's protected with the glow of good health. So we're just working with the nighttime rhythms and actually helping to optimize those.
One for the day,
It's
one
that
for
easy.
the night, mega size. You would have to get these two, buy all this. You'd have to call us back. You'd have to pay those shipping and handlings. Each one of the daytimes in this size, which was the original size, that's the size Nick was talking about, that we needed more hope in our jar, $44 each. And then the night, $50 each. We'll add $200 and $176. That's $376 worth of product for $129.84 with that easy pay option that you're all welcome to. All right, so with night cream.
I'm a show off, so let's go into the next clinical. In a clinical study, after just 2 weeks of using Hope in a Jar Night, 90% of the participants showed an improvement in the appearance of fine lines. In just 2 weeks, medical professionals said 90% of the people showed less fine lines. And that's significant as well. That's a very hard number to get when you are.
That's just after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Is it cumulative?
And it gets better over time. Yeah, but right away you'll see a difference. And I think that's why people keep using it. Oprah said in an interview once that people were asking her in her 40s and her 50s if she had had work done. She was using Hope in a Jar.
Can I add the serum to this?
You
Hope
can.
It's not enough serum.
You know, because there's times where you say, you know, using my purity and my hope, I might need to supercharge a little bit. I'm looking dull.
Right.
Put the serum in between the two.
Because sometimes you go through like stressful periods.
Absolutely.
Or a diet, or oh gosh, got the beach house, so now you've been in the sun a lot more. You're gardening
Air conditioning comes on.
Right.
All those things. So yes, put the.
Oh, Brenda, you're glowing.
Isn't she pretty? That's the
Yes,
beta glucan.
she's
Well,
beautiful.
Brenda is beautiful, but that beta glucan is giving her that rosy, beautiful glow. while it's also continuously resurfacing the skin and also giving her hydration. I always say we give your skin a cup of water and not a cup of oil. That's why so many skins love it, whether they're oily, dry, or somewhere in between.
If you love it and you want to take advantage of the value with the mega size, then go on auto delivery. The auto delivery number is a little different. It's a 285120. It will come every 8 months for 1 year. So you can feel confident with that. This is the final day we're going to be able to present it. The price goes away at the end of May.
The end of the May.
I don't know why I have the end of the May.
And you're queen of the May.
6 easy pays goes away at the end of the May. And we may not have enough to last. We're actually taking your orders. We're standing in line for you because this will ship out June 27th. So you need to give us a little bit of time, but we're right on it. Only presentation of the day on this. And as you were talking about, I mean, these are icons. These are true icons in the beauty world, as well as in philosophies. Iconic, purity, hope in a jar. April 2016 Allure Beauty 101 article entitled Get Your Glow On.
Love it.
And that's what you're going to be able to do. And don't you love in the summer to sort of simplify things?
You know, that's our founder
Right?
really wanted to simplify. That's another behind the brand. She wanted to make products easy to use and for you to get more than one thing from a product. She felt women were using too many products, 20 years ago. And so Hope in a Jar does the job about 3 products in one.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. It doesn't matter what your skin type is. And the fact that we're giving you that opportunity to use your easy pay means you can get it home. You can try it for 30 days. If you don't love it, you can return it on QVC because we want you to love it. That's our whole point of being here. And if you usually buy the small jar or it's been a long time, then go ahead and treat yourself to the mega size, not even super size. This is mega size. That's how large these are. They're 8 fluid ounces. That's an 8-month supply. A little will go a very long way. 6 easy pays, $21.64. So if you've watched the show, and up next we have another iconic product,
We sure
Purity.
do. And it goes beautifully with this.
Yes, wouldn't it? Are those some of the things that you would recommend if someone is
Absolutely.
getting their training wheels or they normally have just used what they saw advertised in a magazine? Philosophy is a skincare company that, again, started its roots, its base with Christina Carlino, started in doctors, plastic surgeons' offices. And she was able to create a line. That was her goal, her mission, to create a line that you didn't have to be able to afford to be able to go to a plastic surgeon or a doctor, but have those same breakthrough technologies and ingredients and goodness. The auto delivery, very, very popular. You can always cancel auto delivery. You can always delay auto delivery if you find you're not going through it fast enough, but you can't go backwards on this. And since this is the final presentation of the year, now is the time to get it before the end of the May.
The end of the May, and you want to look like the May Queen. But people, when they use this too, when they get the larger sizes, they tell me they use it more optimally.
See,
they bring it
that's
down
me.
the décolleté, they put it on the arms. This is about enhancing skin health.
Because your skin doesn't end at your chin.
It sure doesn't.
What happens to your décolleté? I mean, really, mine wasn't hanging out anywhere, so I'm not sure what its problem was, but it sure as heck is showing.
It changes.
Yes.
It
and
changes.
not in a good way.
That's right. And so this is about promoting everything from, the face to the chin to the décolleté. I even say, put this on your body as well. It is phenomenal for creating great skin.
And it's that hope in a jar that everyone loves.
Yes.
And even ladies like Oprah, who had the whole world
Access,
to
yes.
choose from, beauty editors, and all those years later, Allure magazine still recommending this to get your glow on. And what happens to us as we age? Our skin looks tired and dehydrated, and we get the lines, and our pores get larger, and it just, if you're experiencing all that, take advantage of $21.64 to get it home.
That's right. Plus your teens can use it because it's 99.9% oil free, and it'll keep their pores looking beautiful, clear and clean.
But I think it establishes a really good skincare routine for our girl.
If you just did one thing to transform your skin from cloudy to clear, this would be it.
Jason, I'm so sorry. What did you say? Oh, God bless you. Keep it down over there. That's Josie, unfortunately. Hopefully she doesn't have any allergies or a cold. The 900 of you now have already dialed in. This is what QVC does so well every day, but particularly on a beauty day like today, where we can say, that's the best easy pay plan that we have. We're giving you a half a year to get an 8-month supply, work it into your budget, and that's what you have. If somebody's joining us for the first time,
Yes.
Hope in a Jar, daytime.